Oh, we're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, don't. Oh.
I just like this bit because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Right, without knowing it.
Yeah. People would actually go back and try and play this again to try and not get caught by him on the bridge.
Yeah, Largo LeGrand is named after where I grew up.
Largo?
Oh, yeah.
Key Largo?
No, I grew up in LeGrand, Oregon. So that's where I got his name.
Where'd the Largo come from?
I don't know. I always liked how he started out with a whole bunch of money. So you kind of thought he had a bunch of stuff, and then it all completely goes away at the very beginning of the game.
That fit into the running theme of mean, cruel things that we enjoyed. Give the player a bunch of money and then take it away from them.
And then just take it all away from them immediately, yeah.
I just want to say how good looking Guiber's hair is looking in this game.
He has a new stylist in this game.
Look how big his eyes are in the... Okay, sorry.
Wasn't the money thing inspired by just how much time you spent in the first game having to get money? Like, it was a really big thing, like, oh, you didn't have any money and you had to go to the circus and get a job and all that. And
Right.
it's like,
And
this time, let's start them off with tons of money.
More money than they know what to do, and then we're going to take it all away.
Woodtick. Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had two full-time programmers who were doing nothing but programming the iMuse transitions.
Because it's a main theme outside, and then every time you go into one of these inner locations or inside the house, it would enable or disable instruments, and it would change the theme a little bit.
Right. Yeah, no, iMuse was absolutely amazing.
This is Early Days room. I
That's
never
true.
touched
Most
anything in this
things
room.
Here. Did I do the laundry guy as well?
Yeah.
I definitely remember.
Or
I always got to write the Men of Low Moral Fiber.
Yeah, those are
Fun.
mostly based on the three aspects of your personality.
The three aspects
Sloth.
of my personality.
Snarkiness and brains.
Right. Is there a brainy one? Wait.
I think the guy on the edge. I think
the
he's.
fat guy sleeping. He's the brainy one.
I think it's the tallest one because usually the tallest people are the smartest.
I think this may also be the last time I ever actually did a piece of art on one of our games.
Wait,
I remember something about that
let me
box
guess
and the
which-
rat puzzle. I painted something out. Yeah.
Well, this was back when programmers could actually do final art in
Before
a
the
game.
art union
Yes.
ruined
Back when there were
everything.
not that many colors in the game.
Well, Monkey Island 2 is a huge kind of revolution in art, because Monkey Island 1 was just 16 colors, and then we were using the whole 256 color VGA palette for this. Because,
This is
Peter
also
Chan
when
did
we
all the
bought the
markers.
scanner, wasn't it?
Yeah,
When
we bought the
for
scanner.
this
This was
game.
the first. Peter Chan was new. He was like his name when we first hired Peter Chan was Scanboy,
Right.
and he scanned this
Scanboy.
first, and he used
Right.
markers, and everyone was mad that he used markers because they wanted to use paint.
And we wrote that program that after the scan came in and all the colors, it crunched the colors down to the 230 because we had to reserve the
There
upper
was,
32
16
colors for the characters.
So
And,
sort them all, and
yeah.
uh-oh.
I think some separate
Alligator.
ones for the UI too.
Yeah, there were 16 colors for the UI, and then there were 32 colors for the characters, and then the rest, I think, were reserved for the backgrounds.
Remember color cycling?
Oh, yeah.
How
Yeah,
awesome
this
that seemed at the time.
It was
That's the
magical.
best way to do waves laughing at a beach.
Waves
At
laughing
any
at
sort
the
of
beach.
frame rate hit ever. I still use it
There's
daily.
Thank you.